What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thank you, everybody, for support. This video, though, is entitled Sometimes the Blessed Don't Feel Blessed. Sometimes good people don't feel good. But use this analogy first. There's this passage in the Bible where Jesus is talking to God before the crucifixion, where he says, he's asking if God could pass this cup away from him, which, for some people is translated into, he was asking God, if I'm so blessed, don't have me go get crucified like this. I don't feel blessed if I'm doing that. Father, why hast thou forsaken me? How can somebody, you're blessed, but your outcome doesn't make you feel like you're blessed, right? And it creates a struggle. People felt like Job was a blessed man. Then he fell into calamity, right? When all of that was going on, Job didn't feel blessed, probably. Family dies, children dies, you lose all of your resources. That doesn't feel, to be a blessed man, you won't feel blessed, And you see this with people in life where you say somebody's a good person, they deserve the world, but bad things keep happening to them. And that season doesn't match the person. Like the bad season that is just rainy cloud over their head doesn't match the sunshine personality that they have. So the blessed don't feel blessed. Sometimes you see people, and some people are probably not depressed, but they are like melancholy or indifferent or just in some ways lost or confused, right? Because they don't feel blessed. You might see somebody and say, man, the blessing, you see, we can't see ourselves the way that other people see us, right? So if somebody is great, a lot of times it's hard for you to see the greatness in yourself. Other people see it in you. And sometimes if you're blessed, you don't see that you're blessed. Other people see that you're blessed. So you might not necessarily feel blessed. And some people, you try to compare yourself to other people, say you have more going on for you than this person does. You're doing better than this person is. You're blessed. But that doesn't mean that person feels blessed. Because the blessing is under your interpretation. Like you might think they're blessed because they have something that you want or don't have. That doesn't necessarily resonate with them, though. So sometimes the blessed don't feel blessed. Sometimes the blessed may feel like their blessing is a curse. More money, more problems type thing. You're blessed with fame, right? But you're cursed with the a life that you can't do things like regular people. And maybe you yearn to just be regular, you know, and not be famous and recognized everywhere you go and this, that, and the third. You know, you miss being anonymous. You know, some people want to be blessed as far as financially. You're blessed financially, but you're cursed because that financial freedom you thought would bring you peace of mind, but now you don't have peace of mind because the people around you are constantly nipping at your heels to get your money because, you know, they want it. Not necessarily need it, but want it. So now it creates a unnecessary conflict that is there perpetually until either you move, get away, or run out of money, right? So, you know, your blessing can be a curse. You can be blessed physically, but you can be cursed because people look at you as a freak of nature also, and what? No, it's always going to be your fault. Somebody else can be insecure and come at you, but you're always going to be the aggressor because you're physically more gifted than other people. The same thing goes with when you have somebody who has a bright future. They're blessed for people to come to a consensus that they have a bright future, and for people to actually try to help them to make sure they fulfill everybody else's dreams and expectations that of them. But they're also cursed because, you know, they may not have they may not have options. You know, people's expectations of them may bring pressures that they didn't sign up for. So now they curse with other people's dreams and aspirations that they didn't want. So now, you know, they gotta make it right because people are vicariously living through them, and now the pressure's on for them to fulfill other people's vicarious dreams and aspirations. So you might not feel blessed. You might feel like, you know, this is a weight that I don't want to hold. You know, some people are too, you know, blessed, right? They just don't feel it though. Kind of like, if you know, for the parents out there, a child is a blessing, but newborns don't sleep that. They sleep on a regular sleep pattern. So getting used to that 3-4 hour sleep, eat, wake up, that for an adult, it's like, oh Lord, oh, this baby is a blessing, but oh, these sleep patterns are a curse, right? But you're blessed, but you don't feel it, you know. And I think to a degree, it's a human ideology to think that if you're blessed, you're not subject to deal with adversity anymore. That's what blessed is supposed to be. Like, you just living on easy street. And this is why people don't feel blessed, because everything isn't easy. Life isn't easy. Situations aren't easy. Circumstances aren't easy. But if you're blessed, everything's supposed to be easy from our thought process. So even though you're blessed, you don't feel it, right? Because maybe you're working too hard, and you're like, you know, blessed people don't have to work this hard. You're doing too much, and you feel like blessed people don't have to do this much. And you know, you have to protect yourself at all times. You don't feel like blessed people have to protect themselves like this. And you know, even though you're blessed, you don't feel it. And it makes sense to a degree, but you still got to push past that and at least acknowledge the good things that are a part of your life, and move on, because that too, being blessed and not feeling blessed, that too shall pass. So we out. Peace.